Welcome, my friends, to Group 3 of TOC 5. And it is the last day of June when I'm doing this, so we'll probably be done with TOC halfway through July, maybe. But I know you've been waiting to see who the third group is. Now you see it, obviously, because you saw the thumbnail. But what you don't know is how it will play out. I don't even know that. So, here's our group, our 4 in this group. Hades, Haven, they're finally gonna duel. It's not really canon lore, but in this tournament, this is actually really the first real time on screen we see them duel. Serenity, Wheeler, and Waves. What a group. When I drew this group, I could not believe Hades and Haven were in the same group, but Waves is also there and Serenity is there. So I know what a rivalry Jamie Gems and Serenity Spider Monkey have. And I want to see it play out here. There doesn't need to randomize it because everyone's dueling everyone. 3 rounds, 2 duels each round. First duel. Let's get into it. I'm excited. Waves versus Haven. I'm excited. Everyone get their deck buffed here, except for Waves. His deck doesn't need buffing, but oh my gosh. Whoa. Haven has already discarded a bunch of good stuff. Of course, all he needs is 1 JD really to change the tide of the whole duel. Looks fine. He's probably got infinite battle stoppers, battle monster. Yeah, they do. There's Dragoons. Of course, that will be stopped. Reborn the monster, he brings his boss out, Poseidra. Just straight up attack. Yeah, this is working though. The only way Waves can win this is if he makes him deck out. I don't think Waves can beat him battle-wise again. Waves is strong, but not that strong. Oh! Left wide open. That was a good move too. Yup. Let's go, just like that. He's already got him below half his points. Oof. Oh no, he doesn't. Not quite, but I mean, that's better because he doesn't get a D-draw yet. Not gonna work because that's scrap iron. And plus they have infinite battle trap stoppers. So your best bet is that he decks out and does not play JD, which is not going to happen. Where did he seriously discard all his JDs? Can't be. This duel's looking good. He's got to do something now. There it is. There's 1 JD. He doesn't even need JD this duel though. Look at this. He's beating him in battle just straight up. Atlantean attack squad will not work again. That's scrap iron. We know what it is. All you need is a JD and I think you win. 1 JD ends this duel. You made a mistake. Get mirrored. 5 cards left. I think he's gonna win. He's gonna win. He's gonna make him deck out. He doesn't even... There's no purpose to even attack. You could have just attacked with the 2 monsters out. 4 cards to go. Card destruct... This is it. No, you lose. The winner by deck out is King Waves. Or former King Waves. Oh my gosh. Not a good start. Not a good start for the TOC3 champion, the former king of games, in trouble. Waves got beat up the whole fight, the whole duel. But it didn't make a difference because against Haven, you know what you need to do. Stall long enough so he decks out. And he did. He never actually did damage to Haven. That was pretty wild. So, Waves wins one. You know, in this case, also another problem is, another weird thing is no one went to 0, so I gotta count the difference between those 2 points for Zane's heart thing. And it's quite a big difference. So y'all better be careful if you don't want Zane to go down. Next duel, Serenity and Hades. Hades has gone try hard and upped his deck a little bit. See? He even has tryhard next to his name. I like Serenity's chances in this. They could get out of this round. The competitive deck Serenity made for him is a lot different than their actual deck, so it should be fun. Time to kiss the baby. Yup. That works. Solid start from her. It's funny seeing... It's just funny seeing Baby Dragon like this. That's probably his best spell counter card. Exemplar. Are you gonna do what I think they are? And they're gonna summon Tempest, Magician. You know what it does. It was famous for getting someone to Queen of Games in our other series, What If series. Saint Joan is definitely stronger than Tempest. Oh! No, it's not. Oh dear. Hades laying the smackdown on Serenity. Smack, smack. You better get moving. Heated will be enough though. Heated should be good. Can't it give a spell? That benefits both of them. They actually work really well together. Okay. Hita. Good. You got rid of one. Yes. There you go. Yup. Just stall until you can get something you need. That's the really big card he needed. She needs the one... I bet she probably has a face down already. Alright, time's up. What did you come up with? The thing's got 3,400. That's fine. One of those face sounds is guaranteed, probably, to change things. Don't they run spellcasters? Yeah, they definitely do. Oh, nice redirection there. Both Hitas fall to the other spellcasters. If I were you, I'd pop Supply Squad. Are you kidding me? They actually go Alchemic Magician? What's this? Hilarious. Okay, they're about time they... Yeah, that's good. That's good. There we go. We got some face downs now. Let's go. Dirty Cylinder. Oh, had the two best traps in the game. This looks like Serenity's duel to me. Wait, what? The others must be Fiber Jar. They have to be. Yep. Gotta end your turn. You have no choice. They fuse into... Oh! Alligator Sword Dragon finally shows up. This is definitely Serenity's duel. I don't see it going well for him right now. Because I know what those monsters are. I know what they are. Dark Hole's the only way you get out of this. Or, I mean, Regeki. Okay, that is big depending on what you got. Why? Hooray, 1800. Oh my gosh, are you buffing your weaklings, Hades? Nope. Wabaku. There's one of them. That's fine. I think this is definitely Serenity's duel. Wait, oh yeah, because their points go back, that's right. It's cool, they got this. Oh my gosh, they love those spell counters. Spell Power Grasp. And still nothing. Bye-bye. End this, Serenity. End it. And the winner. Pretty easily. Pretty easily. Gosh. Okay, it's still over. Bam. Serenity Wheeler wins the duel. Both their try-hard decks showed off there, but one definitely showed off more than the other. Already Hades is in deep trouble, just like Haven. They can't afford to even lose one more duel. Waves and Serenity. I don't know how this one will go. This could already decide the winner right here. Because if Waves wins this, he only has to beat Hades next. And that should not be that hard. It's so funny that Hades went try hard, it still didn't work. After all that, still doesn't work. Okay. Okay. Oh, Marksman's not good. Yeah, it inflicted battle damage, meaning they get attack squad. So your points are already in trouble. You need a fiber jar quickly. Reborn the monster. Wow. Marie the Fallen one? Back then it was still called Marie the Fallen one, by the way. No face down. What is there? Dragoon. If they don't get something next turn, they lose. Guaranteed. The only good news is they got rid of Marksman, and Marksman would have ended the duel, like right there. They got all the best Atlanteans this turn. Great. Good. Well, the only problem is that where are their face downs? That's... Serenity's crew relies on their face downs. Where are they? Wait a second. He's on the run now. It's cool. I think Serenity could win this. Serenity may have this, guys. Oh, that's why. Oh, Poseidra. Crap. It's cool. As long as they don't have two monsters, it should be fine. They can get out of this. because they can't seem to string together monsters. So they're allowing Serenity to get back in the duel. Level 3, I think that's Tsurugi. It's Fiber Jar! Let's go! Okay, let's restart. And the good news is he already summoned a monster. Crap. Just a couple good cylinders in Tsurugi and he'll lose anyway. I hope Serenity does win this. Please do. Wait, what? Why? That was a bad move anyway. A really bad move. Ah. And they send me. Uh-oh. Bryonac. Well, you lost. Don't know what to tell you. You lose. Winner. Waves. 2-0, and if he wins his next duel, it doesn't matter what anyone else does. He's into the next round. Oh my gosh. Serenity loses one. Hades versus Haven, the two losers. Let's go. Who will win this one? If Hades wins this, I'm gonna laugh. Haven cannot lose this duel. This is the match we've been waiting to see for like months and months and months. Do not deck out. Do not deck out. This is supposed to be full power Haven. Show me that full power. Alright. Quick start from both of them. Oh, they're both pissed. They want to show off. Yeah, they can already summon. That was a bad summon. Oh, no, it wasn't. It actually was a good summon. Hades actually gets the first hit on a Haven. He should be very proud. Too bad that's probably the only hit you're gonna get, amateur. Hold up. Oh, no. Wait a second. He has one turn. I'm going to laugh so hard. If Hades wins this, I'm going to laugh. You can't lose this duel. Okay, that's Gaga shield. Ooh, okay. They may survive the next turn because of this. Yep, they will. Haven's found a way back in it. It ain't over yet. Ain't over until the duel monster sings. Okay, we know they can survive twice, but the battle damage will hurt them. So they're basically shield wing. Minerva. Oof, they're starting to build the counters. Uh-oh. They can beat Wolf now. Crap, if they get another monster, it's over. He did it. Pretty sure he did it. He knows it. Yeah, he knows it. Oh my gosh. Oh wait. Until next turn. I can't. This is how he messed up against Serenity. He summons Alchemic. Huge mistake. Huge. What are you doing? Gigantic mistake. Oh, well, you should have won on the last turn anyway. The good news is that they won with this move. Oh my gosh, they reversed OTK'd them. Well, almost OTK'd. He had 7,200, but that is enough. I believe, yeah, it's more than enough. Yup. Oh my gosh, Hades thought he had it. That was very close to being embarrassing, but Haven wins. Great comeback. Great comeback. Great comeback. That was scary. Haven still has only one shot to get in this. First off, Waves has to lose this next duel. Second off, Haven has to beat Serenity in the last duel. That's just a grudge match anyway between those two. That'll be fun. So, Waves and Hades. I don't give Hades much chance, but hey, you know what? Waves already beat Haven, and Hades almost beat Haven. So, Hades isn't that bad. As this tournament's progressing, it's starting to become really, really good and interesting. Great duels. Abyss Turge. Great. Dirty Cylinder. Looks good so far for Hades. Oh, he's already got Tempest. Yeah, what I did was I took out Explosive and I just gave him Tempest. And his face down's nothing? Wow, sometimes I wonder about Waves. Why he's not able to string stuff together. Sometimes he gets very inconsistent. Yep, pop whatever they had. What was it? It was Call of the Atlanteans. Dude. Hades could win this. Yep, we know what happens there with the Abyss Spike. He's somewhat even the playing field, but the points aren't even. Yep, here it comes again. And they'll probably go Tempest after this attack, which would be smart. Something similar to what happened against Haven. Okay. Graceful Charity. Dragoons. What is that face down they have? It must not be much. Figure something out now, Hades. I think he's ran out of options here. Unless you can somehow just... it gets interesting. Another face down. Oh, that's not going to protect your points. That actually was a bad move. That was a bad move. I would have just let it go. For now, you are losing the duel. Dude, Hades has been showing off today. Okay, I know what that is. Everyone knows what that card is, right? There it goes. You forgot about Gaga's shield. Oh my gosh. Eventually someone's going to get the upper hand from here. TT. Why would you do that when he has Gaga shield still? Oh, that's why you did it. Do you want Poseidra? Yes. He summons his boss. This duel's great. Oh, he summons his best tuner, Diva. He left it in attack mode. Oh no! Depending on what the face down is, he could have just lost the duel. Could have just lost the duel. He doesn't run spellcasters. Why would you attack in that order? Oh! That's why I didn't activate it at first. The Gaga shield. And we know the mirror forces are gone. The winner is Waves. That was a scare for a second. But Waves advances out of the group. Haven is upset. Serenity is upset. They're out. So of course Hades is out, but man, I gotta hand it to Hades. He could have, other than the Serenity duel, he could have won every other duel. Hilarious that Hades still goes 0-3, but he really almost went 2-1 there. Waves advances out of the group. Hilarious. Haven and Serenity, it is the last duel of this group, and it doesn't really matter, but it's just going to be hilarious to see who wins this. Waves wins out of the group. Unbelievable. He joins Tryhard Deity and he joins Lawton into the next round. Wait, what order was it missing? Haven and Serenity. Let's hope for a good, even match. Begin. Chain of Lights. Whoa! Early Mirror Force, and I know what that is face down, I think. Time, Magic. Imagine getting smacked in the face by Time Wizard. A classic field they got here. Yup. Lila. Okay. Nothing of note that went to the grave. Time, Magic. It worked? Hold up. Wait a second. Both their pride is riding on this match. If he loses this, his pride's gonna be shot too. He's already lost the group. He can't lose this duel too. Alright, Haven, let's go. Oh, get smacked. Oh my gosh, then their hand must be useless. Oh, it's the, wait. What? No, that was the worst. Haven, is Haven trolling her or just playing bad? I can't tell. What are you doing? You're gonna do it again, aren't you? Okay, thank goodness. You're not. Oh, this one does piercing. And nothing? Then you're just gonna get pierced to death and lose. Bye. Sorry, Serenity. I believe that is more than enough to end the duel. Winner, Haven, with unconventional means. I did not see him winning that way. I thought he was just going to pull out JD and win. He really did. He only really used JD once in the entire 3 duels. Well, he used 2 of them at one time. But other than that, he really didn't use them much. And Waves even made him deck out. So, Haven goes 2-1. Serenity 1-2. But you know, Serenity, you did get that pretty epic win against Hades, so keep your head high. Haven just barely loses in the group. Really, it turned out the very first duel was the most important duel. And also that Hades Waves duel was important. If Hades had won that, it would have gone to tiebreaker. So, Waves 3-0, Haven 2-1, Serenity 1-2, Hades 0-3. All 4 different records. Wow. That's crazy. This was a crazy group, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. The channel's name's ANIMANGA. I shall see you for Group 4, which is even more shocking of a group amassed than this one, in my opinion. Bye, guys.